everybody, and I'm just making this intro because the hello got cut off in the original one. So let's get back to regular programming now. Welcome to a screen recording video, which I haven't done yet, and I'm not sure how this will turn out. But as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you what's on my iPhone SE, because that's the phone that I have. I have the iPhone SE currently. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you a little tour of my phone. So let's start on the home page, which is this one. This is the home page. So I have all the basic apps, camera, photo, settings, weather, notes, app store, contacts, calculator, Safari, clock, and then I have Google Maps and Maps. For planners, I have the calendar and reminders. Music, that's a whole new story. I have the regular music. I have iTunes Store, Spotify, Sirius XM, which is a radio station, and SoundCloud. So those are all my music apps. Then for extras, this is just the things that I can't delete, which I wish I could, but I can't delete them, sadly. Then I have my calling apps, which is regular phone and FaceTime. And then I have IMO. And then for editing apps, I have WeHeartIt, PicCollage, iMovie, Fonto, Video Saver, Eraser, Adobe Draw, Text on Photos and Videos, MeFrame, Pixlr, I don't really know how to say that, Pixlr I guess, Circle Text, Low Motif, and Hype Type. So those are all my editing apps, and that's basically it for the first page. And then on the bottom, as you can see down here, we have messages, Snapchat, Instagram, and Netflix. So that's my home page, and then the bottom area. I have 3 folders on the second page, which is game, social, and reference. Reference is mostly school related. I should probably change that to school related because that's what I had it as. But, anyways, for games, I have Amazing Brick, Helix Jump, Fortnite, Sudoku, Draw-In, Jetpack, Subway Surfers, Piano, Roblox, and for the second page, Draw Classic, High School Story, and Slices. So these are just random games that I play whenever I'm bored. For social, these are all my social media apps. I have Musical.ly, YouTube, Amazon, Pinterest, Facebook, Fandango, Bitmoji, House Party, Duolingo, and Twitter. Lastly, for my last folder, which is school, I have a dictionary, Google Translate, Pupil Path, and Flora. In case you didn't know, Pupil Path is a app for school where it says all your grades and stuff. I know my cousin has a different app that is just like Pupil Path, but it's called something else. So that's basically what it is. And then Flora, I'm gonna give you some information about some of my apps that I have. Flora is an app where if you go into it, you can set I haven't used it yet but you can set yourself a timer. So if you exit out of this app, then your plant will die, because as your timer is set, the plant is growing, and if you exit out, then it will die. And it's just kind of a motivator to not go on social media while studying. That's what I use it for. So yeah. And for my social, let's just go through something. Musical.ly is an app where you can just lip sync to songs, which are mostly 15 seconds. But you can change it. Then we have YouTube, of course. Amazon, Pinterest. If you don't know what Pinterest is, I suggest getting it because it's really fun. You can get little folders of things that you like. For example, I have Grey's Anatomy. I have a bunch of pins of Grey's Anatomy. Then there's flute notes, bullet journal ideas, hair goals, one pen sketches, duration, gymnastics and dance, calligraphy, Jacksepticeye photos, and then screenshots. Animals, dresses, cute summer outfits, nails, makeup looks, and there's just so many things that you can do with it. And you can follow people that you like or follow pins. I meant boards. You can follow boards. Not boards. What is it called? Oh, yeah. You can follow topics, people, or boards. So, yeah, I suggest you get this because it's really fun. But yeah, I suggest you get this. And you can also do tried, where you try to draw something inspired. Ignore this bad drawing. This is bad. But you can do, this is the original pen, and then this was mine. That's Pinterest. Then Facebook, which is just like, Facebook is just like Twitter or Instagram. I don't really think I need to give a definition about that. Fandango is for movies and movie theaters, and they tell you like which movies are playing near you and what movie theaters are near you, etc. Bitmoji, which is for Snapchat, of course. Then we have House Party, which is, you're gonna see me for a second. Here am I. Ooh, I do not look good. This is why I didn't record my face. But yeah, this is an app to FaceTime your friends, that stuff. And then Duolingo is a language learning app. As you can see, there's a bunch of things that you could do. They have many things. There's French, that you can do a new course. There's Spanish, French, German, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Italian, Portuguese, Dutch, Irish, Danish, Swedish, Turkish, Esperanto, Norwegian, and so many more languages that you can choose from. And you can just learn so much stuff from it. And I would suggest getting it if you want to learn another language, but you have to be dedicated to it. And this shows like how many things you've completed, and then you can have a streak where you can do it every day. I lost mine, sadly. But yeah, there's so many things you can do. The only thing I don't like is that the health aspect of it. I'm not sure if that's for everyone or just me, because my cousin says she doesn't have it, so that's kind of weird that I have it but she doesn't, so I don't know. And then Twitter is just Twitter. You should know what Twitter is. For games, Amazing Brick is a fun game, one of the best games in my opinion. I haven't played it in a while, but basically you just tap back and forth and try to get this little brick through all the levels, and if you hit something like a brick, then you die. Let's see how far I can get in this video.
I'm only gonna play once, don't worry. Even though it is pretty addicting. My high score is
117. So try to beat that high score. Then we have Helix Jump, which is another fun game. Basically, you have to try to let the ball drop in between each stage. So, like this, you have to try to get it through each stage without hitting the different colored bricks. They're different for each level. So, yeah. In each row, and a number can't repeat. So, for example, in this row, this top row right here, right underneath this, it says there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it has all those numbers.
And then over here in this row, right next to this one, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So as you can see, there's each number in that row, and then in each box, next to this one, there should be one of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So yeah, this game is fun. I like it personally, but it's not everyone's favorite since it does involve thinking. Draw In, which is a really, 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 really fun game in my opinion. I say that like it's the best game ever. It's not the best game ever, but it's just so simplistic and easy to play for anyone. Basically, let me do this one. You have to do a line that extends to a certain point, and you have to guess if it will fit or not. So, for example, this one fit, and you get 3 stars if you get it the closest. But if you don't match it like this, then you either fail or you'll get 1 star, maybe 2, if that. So some of them seem like they'll be bigger or smaller. Like that one was too long. It was very close though. So you have to try to fit it around, and this is basically a guessing game. See, I got 2 stars for that, but I want 3, so I'm going to keep playing to get that 3 stars. I'm on level 127. Then Jetpack, I forgot what it's called, but Jetpack, I keep saying the name, but I forgot what it meant, what the full name is. Jetpack Joyride, that's what it is. Basically, what it is you just do a jetpack, and you have to try to avoid the tasers. I don't know if they're called tasers. And you have little goals in the game, too, so that's fun. So, yeah, I'm not going to play that. Then we have Subway Surfers, which is my favorite game ever. Currently, at least, because I've had other favorite games. But currently, this is my favorite game because it is just so fun. Oh my gosh. Like, if I could be sponsored by them, I would so be sponsored by them because it's like the best ever. But I'm not saying that this is sponsored. But yeah, you have a security guard chasing you, and you have to try to jump over trains or dodge trains, and on the way you have to try to collect coins. And there's also missions. If you press the pause button, then you can see your missions. These are my missions. I accidentally bumped into the wall, so now he's going to be chasing me, and it's really fun. I personally love it. I'm going to play until I get the word of the day, which is salmonella. No, I was kidding.
As you can see, there's a bunch of trains that sometimes come at you, coins to get. So yeah, my high score is 2 million, I believe. Try to beat my high score, I bet you won't. But yeah, this is just a fun game to me. Got the A. Boop. 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 And if you accidentally crash into something, for example, like a train, wait, let me show you once I get past this. If you act like this, then the security guard will keep chasing you. You won't die unless you do it a second time, then you will die. But it's a pretty fun game. Whoopsies.
You can collect. Oh, dang it, I died. But yeah, this game is just fun. I suggest it. But yeah. Anyways, then there's a piano app, which is just a piano, and then Roblox, which if you don't know Roblox, it's basically like Minecraft. And if you don't know Minecraft, then you have no life. Then we have Draw Classic, which is just like Draw Free. If you don't know what that is, then I'm sorry, you're gonna have to search it because it's pretty common. But yeah, basically you just draw and compete against other people. Next, we have High School Story, which I personally love because you're building your own community. You're building your own school, actually. Oh, cool. And place. You get different people. You can get your own. There's a little quest that you can do, and you can read it. But I don't read it. Personally, I don't read it. That's just me, though. But yeah, that's fun. I like it. Oops. I like it, but that's just me. Then Slices, which is a fun game in my opinion as well. Which, what you do is, if this can load, then I can tell you. What you do is you try to put them in each slot, and you try to just match them.
You can just watch me play, because I don't know how to explain this, honestly. There's not really a way to explain it good, but you'll just see. Basically, this game is just a bunch of judgment calls. And I can't get past this level, because I just got this game. No more moves already.
But yeah, that's it for my games, and that's pretty much it for this. The last thing I'm going to show you is my background, which is just a plain bright purple, what is it called? Pastel purple, and it says te amo, which means I love you in Spanish, and then there's a little purple heart emoji underneath it. And if you just open my thing, then it's just a pastel blue color, and it just says chill vibes. So yeah.